Aces and Angels, what's up, y'all? What we want to do is we want to give y'all some of our tips addressing how to keep things interesting and spicy going forth in your relationships.
You leave comments down below. You tell us how you just love, you know, our interaction together. You love what you see from our relationship. So we feel like we want to give back and tell you guys why this is like it is. It isn't just for the camera. I promise. This is real life to us.
True.
And we definitely want to give back. Tell y'all, help y'all.
We want to bestow some of the knowledge that we have upon thou to give y'all some information about what we do, how we keep it spicy, because we know that, you know, couples tend to lose desire for one another over time, and it's just natural. It happens.
It happens with us too.
Right,
but we stay very conscious about our intentions and about the needs of one another.
All right, so first things first, what you want to do is make sure that you keep yourself looking good. That's, to me, I'm just saying, first and foremost, I feel like that's where things start. You gotta keep yourself looking good. Because, you know, think back to when you first met your partner. When I first met you, you was looking all good. You know what I'm saying? You had your little hair done, your little butters whipped or whatnot. And I was like, oh, wait, who is that?
It's important not to be shallow. It's important for you to understand that your partner is not going to always look 5-star every day, all day. But it is important for you and your partner to remember that, hey, every once in a while, I gotta kind of like,
you gotta fix yourself
look
up.
Good, you know?
You gotta fix yourself up.
Yeah, and we do that.
Yep.
And when I do my hair or when we're going out and I put on those nice clothes, I feel good. It's for me too, but I feel good, and I love the way that you look at me when that happens.
Yes.
But you still look at me nice when my hair is crazy.
That's true, because I think you're beautiful regardless, babe.
Oh,
inside and out.
But I can't let myself go.
Don't let yourself go.
For myself and for you.
Yes.
Okay, this second tip is probably by far my favorite. I love to be spontaneous, and I think that that is so important with keeping things interesting. You want to do things just kind of out of the blue. Maybe take them somewhere that they haven't been before, or experience something that you haven't done together before. I would say in our relationship, I'm the one that is
oh yeah, she's definitely
spontaneous.
I'm not the spontaneous type at all. Everything that I do is pretty much so planned out
and in order.
And it's in order. It's just me. This is how I do it. And there's a lot of things I haven't tried that she has, that she puts me on, and I just feel like that brings so much value to my life, and I love you for it. You know, it's just, you know.
But I also think right with that, you need to be open-minded. Because if somebody wants to be spontaneous, just go with it. Just try it. You never know until you try it. You don't know if you'll like it or not. So
look, that's me.
Yeah, that's him.
That's me. Very open-minded, but if I wasn't, then there's a lot of things I would never experience. All right, so our third tip is to never stop dating. No matter how far you are into the relationship, make sure you take your person out. Make sure you show them a good time.
But also, you can also date in the house, which I feel like we do sometimes when we put Nassim to bed. We will turn on a movie. I'm one who will fall asleep, but I feel like even in like that half hour that maybe I tuned into the movie, it was time that we got to connect, and maybe I fell asleep on your chest. We connected in that moment, and I think that that's the most important part.
That is true.
Okay, so tip number 3 directly leads us into the next tip, which is be intimate with your partner. Now, I know that you probably think that I'm talking about sex, but I'm not. Now, that is a part of intimacy, but I'm talking beyond sex. I'm talking about cuddling, looking each other in your eyes. There's something so powerful about looking somebody in the eye, cuddling, giving kisses. Ahmad makes sure to give me a kiss I do that. A kiss every morning before he leaves for work. Oh, and it's not like that.
then different people show intimacy in a different way. Whatever your way of showing intimacy is to your partner,
or just
make
like
sure you
deep
show
conversation. Maybe
deep
that's
conversation.
It's like by connecting like
Right.
eye to eye.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be physical at all. Just make sure you choose your way, your favorite way, your partner's favorite way to be intimate, and then you execute on that. So the fifth tip is to make sure that you guys surprise each other. All right, so the fifth tip is to make sure that you guys also surprise each other, which kind of correlates with staying spontaneous. But you guys, if you've just seen a recent video, she surprised me with taking me to a play, which was awesome in my opinion. The whole experience was nice, and I didn't expect it to happen.
We had the suite, we
Right.
had the dinner.
It
was a whole experience.
You know, we're taking
now,
somewhere.
I can say that I'm not, just like him with being spontaneous, I'm not that great with surprises. He is definitely good at surprises. He loves to just randomly bring gifts home. Okay, and the last tip, tip number 6, is continue to get to know each other. Now, I know that you're probably thinking, well, if I'm married for like 15 years plus or whatever,
I already know that person.
what else do I need to know about? I mean, some people feel like that year 1 of marriage or dating or whatever, like I've known them, I know them, there's nothing else to know. There is always something to know about another person. You're not with them all day, every day. And if you are, then you should probably find something else to do.
That's true, because y'all probably gonna be getting tired of each other.
Yes. But
no matter how much you enjoy one another.
A person is always evolving. You're evolving. Things go on throughout the day. A simple, how was your day? What have you been up to? What's on your mind? How are things going?
Just a recent check-in, you know, a check-in every now and then, see what's new, what's going on with you.
Yeah,
is
this still good?
Right, we still straight.
We good?
Cool?
We cool?
Right,
yes, and I do that a lot.
She does.
Like I randomly am just like, hey, Ahmad, so
and I try to pick up on it too, like
you still like me?
Right. But you got
you
to
still
though,
love me? Is there
because
anything that we need to change? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you happy? Are you sad? You know, like what's up? And that you aren't just passing each other by. Like that's important, that you make the person known that like, hey, I see you here and I love you and I want to make you feel and know that I care for you and I'm with you and I want you to feel good.
Yeah.
I want to meet those human needs of yours.
Right. In the world that we live in now, especially in today in this age, with technology and social media and all this other stuff, it's so very easy to pass somebody by
and be disconnected.
Just be so very disconnected right there in the same living room, sitting on the same couch.
Sometimes people don't want to just blurt out how they're feeling. They're more apt to share their feelings when they're asked about their feelings. And that makes a person feel so much more appreciated when they feel like the person that they're with cares about them.
Right.
Like, or
care.
interested in them, interested in their life, interested in what's going on with them, and not just being selfish and self-centered.
All right, y'all. Well, those are our top 6 tips. I apologize. I'm messing up the whipped butter. That was our top 6 tips on how to keep things spicy and interesting in your relationship. So once again, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all.
And if y'all have any tips that you want to add to this, be sure to leave them down below. And make sure you tell us what your favorite tip is or what you're probably already implementing in your relationship.
We love you. We thank you. And you want to tell them something?
Remember, dare to be different, because what makes you different makes you beautiful. See y'all in the next vlog.
Deuces.
Bye.